Alright, we are live. The Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, level 20, Vivec City only, challenge run. Continuing from yesterday's stream, let's get into it. What's happened there? Didn't I say before quitting yesterday? Should be at level 8. Looks like I didn't, but that's fine. So let's sleep here. Let's level up. Taking speed, agility, and luck. Alright, so let's remember, what were we doing? We've been, now that we're a little more leveled up and we've cleared through some more obvious side quests, I've been starting to clear through some of the more mid-level content that's in Vivec City. So I have been looking at a couple of different things. Most recently, clearing out a couple of the ancestral tombs and similar things. So we have done that. I don't remember what we're actually doing in the last stream. I think we're just coming back from Lali, but I think we'd cleaned out an ancestral dungeon. I think we've done the same in Redoran. There's nothing equivalent in Arena. I can't remember if there's anything in the Foreign Quarter. I don't think there is, because there is... let's wait until it's a little brighter. I don't think there is, because there's all of the shops on the lower floor. Telvanni seems a sure bet. Just seeing a problem in my streaming software, so I'm just going to go and have a look at that. Run into a wall in the meanwhile. I think we'll do another... Well, actually, we'll do an acrobatics level this time, but for a moment we'll run into a wall whilst I check that the stream is actually working properly. Just bear with me here. Okay, that's looking good. Looks to be working fine. So why is YouTube not behaving? Okay, I am live. Good. So over to Telvanni then, and we'll make this an acrobatics level. Acrobatics versus athletics being and alternating them on levels be my effort to make this run ever so slightly less dirty when I am leveling. Although my last level, oh no, at the last one I think I'd only leveled up 3 types of attribute. The one before that leveled up 4. Very dirty indeed. But this run doesn't need to be clean. Just need to hit level 20. That's what counts. For those joining for the first time, house rules are not too substantial. There's no vagrancy, and I can't just quick load for the sake of it. The Telvanni Monster Lab. I can't remember if this ties into a quest or not, but in any case, this should be an area where I can find a few things to kill. Might have a locked door though. Let's find out. Okay, it's unlocked. That's good. Let's wait here and check it out. A bit of general save down as well, so I haven't done it in a little while. Spud 8. Spud at level 8. Again, for those joining for the first time, we are playing a Nord with a rather odd build, but a lot of the skills that I thought would be easy to level up. So we've got things like acrobatics, athletics, a few weapon skills, and we've got all that in there, so that we've got a lot of things that level up very easily, and leveling very quickly and dirtily. That's the idea there. And so far it's been going pretty well. We've been leveling faster than 1 level per hour, which is a pretty good rate. And we will see if we are able to sustain that as we keep going. So, let's see what we've got here. Oh, is that a dwarven sphere I hear? That could be a challenge for this character. Let's find out. Okay. Dwarven spider. That'll be a bit more manageable. Probably sufficiently manageable. I can use my Chitin dagger, in fact, which will earn me a bit more experience. Good. I suppose there's an argument using a deliberately underpowered weapon is a little bit grindy, a little bit gamey, but since I am taking on actual threat whilst doing this, I think it's reasonable. Okay, 2 down. I have to say, quite like Morrowind in 4K, but the texture that sort of deforms on top of these dwarven spiders is not actually absolutely stunning me as it sort of deforms up and down there. It would be better if it was just static. But it's interesting how the style of them changed in Skyrim, where they're sort of fully mechanical, because this looks much more like a sort of mechanical organic hybrid, doesn't it? I'm not quite sure of the Dwemer lore at this point of the game. If their contraptions are supposed to be a combination of the two, or if it's just a very odd representation of clockwork. But similarly, when you look at that front leg attack me, it does sort of stretch and deform, doesn't it? Gosh, is my shield broken already? This thing's useless. I couldn't find another light shield. Yeah, 100 condition just isn't good enough, really. Armourer looks increasingly like it would have been a good idea to put into my build. Well, live and learn. It'd be interesting if I can, even with this somewhat suboptimal build, hit level 20 in Vivec to maybe try something a little tighter. Can I do level 20 in Valmora? Have to get increasingly obtuse and gamey to manage those things, but that could be fun. Again, I'll use my grindy sticking plaster healing 1 to 6 points to level up restoration a bunch. Again, these are worth a bit, but they're very heavy. I'm quite strong, but let's save those for a moment. Take all of this very happily. Don't mind if I do. Quite small for a weight of 50, aren't they? Those Dwemer built things dense. Okay, well that's fine, but... Right, we've got a trapdoor. Let's get my health back. I feel like there is something more challenging down here. Let's find out. Alright, health full. What have we got? Go big sword. Oh. Okay, not a bad trap, that's fine. What have we got? We have got Sphere. Okay, let's find out how this goes. Level 8. Do they cast? No, okay, he's just in a defensive spell. I think I might put up my own defensive spell. Okay, that's pretty good damage. This should be fine. Yeah. Gosh, I'm strong. Maybe this just isn't a particularly tough opponent. I thought Centurion Sphere was a decent opponent, but I'm thinking of later games. Okay, simple enough. We got anything else down here? There's another door. Got a bit more loot first. Don't mind if I do. A few potions. Not very good ones, but you can always sell them. Emerald, lovely. Vampire dust. A general rule is a weight to value of about 10 to 1. I'd consider that worth picking up. Got here, yeah. Okay, good bit of loot down here. Put my sticking plasters back on. Takes a lot of sticking plasters to recover from combat. Let's have a look at the map. It looks like we've got a decent sized chamber ahead, so this probably will be worth using one of my scrolls on. I still don't have a source of lockpicks, so I'm dependent on my 75 gold unhinging spells every time I want to open something. I think this will be worthwhile. And hopefully the trap isn't too bad either. It's a bit worse, but not too much overall. Alright, I'm bored of sticking blasters now. Let's get on with it. What have we got? Perhaps this is where the powerful enemy is. Let's have a look. Tell me it's not another locked door. Good. Oh, yeah, this is going to be it, isn't it? Let's try and fight one at a time here. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Bit annoyed I've already used my shield today. Damage output isn't fantastic. Oh, he's got a decent hit. Okay. Easy does it. Can he open the door? Oh. Good. I slightly regret draining all my mana. Put on a few of these. Have I got one more door I can use back here? Yes, I do. Good. Think I am going to need more health though. Other option. I'm not sure what. So, in terms of weapons, I got a weapon with just a nice little enchant that does a little bit of damage. Got another that can absorb fatigue, but I'm not actually sure what the effect of absorbing fatigue on a mechanical is, so I'm not going to risk that one. I just think that fella's going to soak through me pretty quickly, so I will probably duck out, get a repair, maybe sleep for an hour, and give this another go. We're in Telvanni. I don't have a bed near here per se. What's this a door to? Just a wooden door. What's in here? Are these? These going to be slaves. What is that? Bracer? Is that a slave bracer? Who are you? Merchant. You know, you see an Argonian in a Telvanni building, you get suspicious, right? Level 70 lock. Very interesting. I don't have a way of getting through it. Number of locks in Vivec. Security is certainly one thing I'm missing in this build. What's around the corner there? Is that an ancestor dungeon? Let's have a look. Yeah, not an ancestor dungeon, just a little, what are they called? A little shrine? With the bones in. Alright, we got an inn up here. The Lizard's Head, yes. Let's go to the Lizard's Head. One room, please. Oh, Telvanni don't charge you more than everyone else. I'm surprised. I can persuade you.
Tell your friends about this place.
What do you ask of me?
Let's find out. No, no persuading the Telvanni. Oh, maybe there is. A little more. Alright, no. Let's give up on that. Okay. Ooh. I've got some alcohol on me, actually. Drink some of that when I get back to facing. For the moment, let's heal up. And I will equip my strongest... It's probably my strongest weapon, this dagger with the health effect. Probably going to try and repair my gear as well, but I doubt there's anyone around here that can do that.
Summoned by another. Questions again.
Yeah, definitely not you. Alchemist, enchanter, mage. Sorcerer. Apothecary. Yeah, none of these people. Okay, I'll do without my shield. I reckon I can beat him without it. Let's give this a try. Back to the monster lab. It's very fortunate he can't get through doors. That lets me control the encounter a lot better. Alright. You're still ready for me, aren't you? I sure wish I hadn't just drained all of my stamina. Can we get far enough away, or will I not be able to rest if I'm in combat? Let's find out. No, okay. Let's rest now here. Okay. So, how should we do this? I didn't rest for a whole day, so I won't have my shield ability back. But I think I will equip a strength increasing potion. Or rather, alcohol. And, ooh, I might want my intelligence, you know. Yeah, okay. Let's go for the good stuff here. Let's go for the Flynn. Alright. Come on, fella. Yeah, if you stay stuck on there, that will suit me just fine. I'm not sure that he can fit, you know. Well, this is very cheesy, but I'll take it. Can he fit if I let him? No, he is completely cheesed. Well, I feel a bit indecent, but there we go. Anyway, I'll take what I can get. This guy's much more mechanical, isn't he? Got those weird stretches and deformations. Okay. It's a funny kind of monster lab, isn't it? All automatons. Just one more? Yeah, and this chap was a little easier. Down you go. Okay, good. Taking some decent loot down here and gained a better part of a level up as well. Yeah, willpower, agility and speed happening at the moment. Maybe I'll stick with athletics after all this level then. Go back to my sticking plasters. 100 gold. And is that an enchanted... The Dagoth dagger? Well, 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 Telvani, what were you doing with these? Not very valuable, but that gives me a second one that I can sell. Some grave dust. Ooh, and limeware. What a find this place has been. Excellent. Okay, well that'll do. And have I got enough weight for a couple of those heavier cogs? Yes, I can take 2 of them out. So I might as well. Well, that is another facility clear. Take a couple of cogs. One. No, I'll leave that. Noticeably slow with that encumbrance, aren't I? I don't know that there's anyone here I can sell my cog to.
If you're here for trouble.
But let's just sleep a little more whilst I've still got the room. I assume I have the room for 24 hours for my 10 gold. Let's find out. Not sure if it happens if you sleep and leave the cell that you lose it again.
What do you ask of me?
Let's see here. Oh, it's locked again. Okay. Well, I'll get on my way then. There's a trader in Redoran, although I have
You ask of me.
destroyed my reputation with him trying to convince him. Alright, heading west then. It's dark. It's a beautiful night day.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
Walking, walking, walking. Excuse me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. What are we doing? Redoran, trader. Yes. You know, I can't remember if I've been up to the plaza here. Let's have a look around. I haven't been to the plaza here. Saren Manor. There's a few alchemy things I can gather. Okay, Saren Manor's pretty big. Is this going to be another noble? Raylor Manor. Okay, a bit of a sense here.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Right around Treasury. Okay, nothing very interesting. Let me, assuming I can like the other places, harvest the roots here. Let's do a bit of that. Why would you deliberately plant thorny things called dramas? Grim, isn't it? I suppose it gives you a taste of home.
Wealth beyond measure.
Standard neighborhood pauper. A good place to hang out around all the nobles' buildings. Very lifeless, the Red Room Plaza, isn't it? I wonder if not being up here.
What is this about?
What is this about?
Can we hurry this up?
It's interesting, it's all... Ah, I thought that was a Red Room guard, it's just wearing that armor, isn't it? Oh, of course, Dren lives down here, down in the poor district, doesn't she, and works as an anti-slaver. I wonder if the Dren Master... Is there a quest with him? I have a feeling it's something you don't do till the what is it, the Horator quest. Uh-oh. Did I just take a bounty? Doesn't look like it. Don't lose all my stolen items. Okay, seems like I got away with it. Curious. You're not
If
lazy.
you're here for trouble,
Good.
you'll get more than you bargained for.
You're here for trouble. You bargain for reputation 38. That's pretty low, isn't it? Interesting. I got +1 reputation from a quest. I wonder if that was the. Not sure what that was. Perhaps killing the Ordinator murderer. The most obvious thing would give me a little bit of fame. Okay, let's pop in here. Sarin? No, that isn't the trailer.
What is this about?
I've talked to this person and immediately forgotten the name I care about, but is it Dren? Let's find out. You there. Dano. Yeah. Ilmeni Dren. So there isn't anyone here, but let's just pop into these places and see if there's any work going. No, I think some of the faction quests can be started without being in the faction, but I'm not sure if those are any of the ones that are in Vivec. House Red around, something like that. No.
Haven't I heard of you?
Haven't I heard of you? That's a good one. My one reputation is going a long way here.
I'm listening.
Draylar. Specific topic for orc, how interesting. Puzzle Canal, that's another thing I could do at some point. A few rats to kill in there. Very interesting so far, this manor, is it? Actually, there's a few things I could steal fairly easily, but need to offload a lot first. In fact, oh, this is all pretty low value. Okay, very interesting.
Measure outlander.
Well, let's just read it. Unarmored, not very useful. Again, it's a speed point there, so that's not nothing.
We're watching.
Is it Outlander?
Scum.
We're watching you, scum. Such pleasant people. So Sarin Manor, which is pretty big, isn't it? Let's see if there's any quests or books around here. Oh yeah. Beechcraft, very nice. There we go, that's the dirty level. Any work going? Doesn't look like it.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Is this the one? I think you get a quest to murder someone here, maybe? I'll pick that up if I ever get through to the assassins. I feel like it's Taurus. That's the guy you get the commission on.
Why are you here?
No, I don't think I'm getting any work here. All right. Let's get downstairs then and find a vendor. It's too dark now. Let's wait a couple of hours. Day 16 for this character. All of that in Vivec.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
No, that's fine. I'll just wait an hour here. Yeah. Alongside. What do I have to sell there? Just immediately forgotten everything I looked at. Okay, I got 2,000 gold. I'll repair my gear. Probably want to hand on to most of this stuff.
Let's hear it.
The trader, I think I absolutely devastated my reputation with, didn't I? Oh, I'm back to 12. Well, you know what that means. Stamina back, of course.
Go away.
And then, of course, we're going to persuade him. That went about as well as usual. I really need to stop trying this. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to sell them the cogs anyway, because they are so heavy. Ah, yeah, okay. You know what? I can understand that. 10 gold. Go on, 10 gold. Admire? Yeah, okay. I give up. I give up. Let's, I'll repair my gear here, but let's find a vendor somewhere else. For general goods. This shield is absolutely killing me in repair costs. I've already checked this chap and he didn't have anything better.
Go on.
Alright. So a few general traders in the foreign quarters, so let's head there. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I wonder how it's raining here. Some kind of Talvani magic, no doubt. It's like getting all the way up the foreign quarter at this pace, isn't it?
Yes, Outlander?
Let's see. Is there a general trader down in Gian, I think? Oh, there's a tomb here as well. Good. Wasn't. Got a bookseller, a clothier. Trader. Okay, on the other side. Let's do that. You know, I'm not sure I've ever reached the point of having service refused with a vendor before. Usually I'm not being quite so careless with my reputations in trying to find a little bit of speechcraft reputation. Alright, Gene, let's do this.
About your business.
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead.
What do you think? Should we try persuade? Hey! Swing and a hit. Oh, we've got these line wires that she's not going to be able to afford. Okay, she can afford one, but not two. I have some of these things, but not others. I need to check. I've got a few of these alchemy items stored upstairs. I'll check what I have in a moment, but let's just get rid of these super heavy items. Where do the cogs even sit? There they are. What's that? 307. What do I want to buy from you, Gene? Okay, you've got some military gear. Do you have a better light shield than me? You've got a lot of shields. I'm the blacksmith. Ah, that looks good. Let's see. This is armor rating 5. Condition of 100. That is armor rating 10. Condition of 200. Perfect. Oh, and this is armor rating 12. Condition of 240. Even better. And it's cheap. Rating 5. Okay, delightful. I'm not sure if there's any implications of using a tower shield. Hopefully not. If it slows me down or something. But since it's not listed in the item, what I don't know can't help me, right? And anything I want to offload here? Not really. These Dagoth daggers are pretty cheap, so I will get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of the one that's fully charged just because I can't be bothered to remap the other. Again, these steel daggers are pretty cheap, so I'll offload them here as well. I think all the rest of it I want to hang on to. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Job done. Oh, she can't afford it. Is there anything else I want off you then, Gene? You had some alchemy stuff, right? Fine, let's get some salt rice. And some crab meat. That'll do. Okay.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
And let's see, I joined the Fighters Guild, so I could presumably sleep up there. Can't quite remember how that works, but I think they give you a bed, but which one it is. Yeah. What are we doing for athletics? Probably not going to quite get there, are we? So it's probably going to be a 2-2-1 level once again. Goodness for luck, huh? Yes, I can tell myself I'm mixing that every time. Alright, what am I doing?
What is this about?
I wonder if the alchemy things have replenished yet. Oh, they have. Alright, let's do a bit of that. It's interesting. Looks like some of them are recharged and some of them haven't. Okay, perhaps it's just ones that I missed the first time. Okay, let's put this together then. Alchemy bits are in here we have an apprentice alembic, journeyman's alembic. So I will sell the apprentice version. Keep the... Again, that's a journeyman, that's apprentice. It's a journeyman's retort, journeyman's retort. So I'll sell these 3, that's fine. Need to sell these to the enchanter sometime. Lime platter I'll hang on to and sell soon. Magic. Okay, let's got a few alchemy ingredients. Let's store those up. Let's equip this.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargain.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargain.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Actually, I've joined the Mages Guild as well, so I should be able to sleep here. What of these beds are owned?
You may speak.
I mean, I'm not sure. If I'm in the faction, can I take these? Let's find out. I've been expelled. Oh wow. Alright, fella. Okay. No, for testing what's owned and isn't, since it isn't marked in the game, I do allow myself a quick load. Which is going to be necessary as I was about to die there anyway. Now, what am I doing? Let's sell the alchemy ingredient.
Yes, friend.
What do we think? Should we try another admire on her now we've trained a little speechcraft? I need to stop doing that. Oh, not with you, no. That is nasty, isn't it? Sell that, sell that, sell that. Gets us some weight back, which is good. I'm getting a little laden though. Probably offload these armorer's items, so I'm not likely to use them. Just the weight of swords and so on. Yeah, that steel shard sword's very heavy. Very, very heavy. I don't think these are worth carrying really. Cheap restore health. Don't know that I'm ever going to need to levitate here, but let's hang on to it for now. I don't think these are quite strong enough to really be worth keeping. Alright. What's that? 152 gold. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Let's just drop off that spark sword then and get back to it. Oh yeah, I said I was going to try and sleep here, didn't I? Let's see if we can do that. Am I allowed to sleep here? I can for 16 hours. Lovely. Get a few soul gems as well, and to the stack.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
And yeah, let's drop off that shard sword. Got the Indoril items worth 10,000 gold, but not quite worked out who to offload them to just yet. Okay, let's sell these repair prongs to yonder blacksmith. Should we try persuade? Hey, we're flying. Red Guard got that. They got reduced personality? I can't remember. They might actually have increased personality. They're heavy, the repair items, aren't they? Look at that. Okay. Good stuff. He's got 2,500 gold, actually.
You're a lot more
Let's see. pretty close to the level. Inventory is offloaded. Why don't we go down and do the foreign quarter tomb at this point? Found a bronze key on the lady who was murdering the ordinators, but haven't worked out what that's for yet. Okay, down we go. It's pretty pointless, the upper wasteworks in the foreign quarter. Just has these rubbish vendors in. Lower wasteworks. And I can access the tomb from either side, can't I? It's a tomb, so I think it has ghosts in. So I'll put on the enchanted item. Oh, look at that. Tower shield's more of a look than the other one that I had. That's good. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay. Right. We got a ghost, I remember now. Did have a look in this area. I think in the very first stream, but yeah. At that point in time, I think I was level 1 or 2. And hadn't found anything enchanted yet, so ghost was a challenge. Okay, short blade, so we can only be a level off. Leveling up now, it's nice. Lighted rat. And these ghosts are actually pretty easy, but I'll just get a little bit of health back. And let's do this. Dead easy, look at that. Any ectoplasm for me? No, none this time. Still haven't managed to level up Sneak. Still haven't managed to gain more than 13 experience points in Sneak. I think it's one where maybe you can actually get it a little bit faster on, it's a little bit higher. But yeah, it's been a very poor choice for this build, that's for sure. Or at least it's been a poor choice for this challenge, I should say. Alright, another ghost. Anything else in here? 2 ghosts. Both pretty squishy. Curious that I don't know if it's just an animation that the tower shield kind of holds up whilst you're attacking. Or I don't know if that is actually blocking more damage like that. Something to look up in the wiki. Level 60. Yeah, probably don't want to try my scroll on that, given I'll have a 30-point chart, a 20-point chance. Alright, I've hit the level up. I haven't quite hit the end of this dungeon, but I don't want to overlevel. So let's go back to the Mage's Guild, I suppose, and have a sleep, level up. Come back down here and finish things off. It's actually remarkable. I think I've been leveling up. I suppose I've been doing things very, very dirtily, but it makes sense. But I've been leveling up a lot quicker than I usually would in a Morrowind run, and I think that reflects the fact that typical Morrowind run, you spend a hell of a long time running about the place, whereas in Vivec, whilst you did have the navigation challenge, and as I said a few times, that is arguably the main challenge of the run, ultimately things are denser together. So whilst this is a character build designed to level quickly, I think that even in a more normal build I'd be leveling up more quickly than I would expect in a typical run. So let's level up. And what shall I do here? I think I'll take speed. Speed's just good. Speed makes everything happen faster. Agility probably makes sense, but the thing is the combat is going pretty well. I would like to hit my kind of end of character goal of being able to take on the Daedra worshippers, but I'm a little bit tempted by personality, because personality will get me better prices. Better prices gets me more gold, and more golds mean I can get training, and and ultimately reach the end of this challenge faster. So for this level, I'm going to take a personality level. All right.
May I help you?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I think now I've hit 52 with short blade. I might actually switch over to a long blade.
Watching you.
Where's that slave? Yeah, not long ago.
Just a little bit heavier, but deals some solid damage compared to what I've been using. And should level up a little bit quicker, I think. I'll keep the Challenge Dagger just in case. Just in case of weak opponents. I drop the Dagoth Dagger. And the Steel Short Sword. I'll try using a long blade for a bit, so let's put that on my rotation, replacing the Dagoth Dagger. Yeah, that'll do. Good. I thought in Morrowind when you removed an item, it would, from your inventory, you'd lose it from the quick equip bar. I'm not sure if that's actually an open Morrowind change. If so, it's a good one. Alright. Just get my stamina back after all that jumping down the stairs. And let's see what we've got. Oh gosh, is that a... Yes. It's something a bit more fierce, isn't it? Is he damaging my attributes? No, it's just draining them. Yeah. You know, I would expect this kind of enemy to be a little bit stronger. I can't remember what they're called. Okay, he's dishing out a few hits now. I think he just got unlucky to start with. They're called Grave Orb or something like that. Good. Bone Lord. Yeah, I'd expect something called a Bone Lord to put up a little more of a fight. Because, you know, considering this character is level 9, yes, but, I mean, with the attribute levels, I am more like a 4 or a 5 if I was leveling pure. Even a 3. No, more like a 4 or a 5. Such. It was just this weapon packing such a punch. It only seemed to use 1 point of charge every time I hit, which is pretty decent. Oh, we got another one. Come on then. You know, it says it's only trained my speed by 4 points, but wasn't my speed 75? Maybe it's only 65, and I'm thinking of the endurance. I suppose that the other thing is, whilst my attribute levels haven't been great, with a high base endurance score, I've been leveling pretty steadily. Now this run is actually going fairly well, and we'll see if it slows down towards the end. But now I'm making good progress with it. I start to wonder about how quickly is it possible to hit level 20 in Vivec without getting into absolutely gamey things, or maybe with getting into absolutely gamey things, you start to think about what's possible. Stamina's low, I'm going to struggle to hit him. Can I get him down? Ooh. Let's chuck a potion on. That's not what I mean. Just drunk that twice accidentally. Oops. No, I didn't. Good. Alright, just like that, down he goes. A few more bone meal. Soldier. So two of these grave lords just hanging around out here. You can hear something else through that door. We're towards the end, but there's still a couple more rooms, to be fair. Let's see what we've got. It's a oddly opening door direction, isn't it? Okay, we're back to reds. The chiding for you. You're too good for a long blade. Rather, long blade's too good for you, I should say. Good. Down you go. Didn't actually level long blade yet, did I? Interesting. Suppose that spark blade does a lot of damage. Okay, come on. Ghosts. Too challenging. Target resisted magic. Don't have any charges in this though, do I? Anyway. Do I have any charges? No, seemingly I do. Interesting. Came up pretty quickly. So is it saying they resist the frost magic, I suppose? Don't know why they'd be immune to that, but fair enough. Alright. More ectoplasm. Bit more gold. Probably gathering offerings here. Cursing myself, but that's the last of my magicka, so can we clear the rest of this? It is good, the no vacancy rule. Not taking on every encounter with full health while magicka. Just encourages a bit more planning. Am I out of range, or am I just not hitting? Wow, that was a good hit. Be one-shotting them in a couple more strength levels. Very decent. Okay. And foreign quartered tomb. Dungeon clear. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. It's a healer, just an apothecary. Nothing interesting here. Yeah, just an apothecary. Alright, that's fine. How much gold did Jean have? Could I sell her? She had about 400, right? Why don't I try and sell her the platter? Perhaps there's something I can buy a bit more alchemy stuff for or something like that.
Watch yourself.
Acrobatics 39, very nice. It's becoming a 30 level, as always. Suspect, given we're always already level 9, I don't know if the speechcraft investment will really come around, but in fact it results in personality levels and a bit more gold. It's no bad thing in itself, even if that just gets invested in more speechcraft. Okay, what do we think? Do we risk another persuade? Let's give it a go. Oh. Lightning doesn't strike twice. But in any case, she doesn't have enough gold, so... Oh no, she does have enough gold. Gosh, am I getting 182 for 300 at this reputation level? Doesn't seem great, does it? Well, that's fine. Let's take the money and get on with something else. How am I doing for gold now? Back up to 2.7. Could take a little personality training, I suppose. Get that to +3 for this level. And just kind of take this level now. Might be as good an option as anything. Not actually sure if my gold will extend to 6 more levels of speech training, however. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Ultimately, the earlier I make that kind of investment, the more useful it's going to be. So let's head back. The chap I'm looking for is in the he's in St. Dallin. So let's go there. Ah, hello. Get out of my way. Oh, is that the guy that has a... Does he have a quest, actually? Does he want to be an actor? I think he does, but I can't remember how to activate his quest. Terrifyingly long jump there, isn't it? I know, I would take some damage if I jumped for that long. Alright, going down to find the speechcraft trainer, who is amusingly an Imperial excise agent who's looking for a Khajiit. Depends if I get my speechcraft high enough, I might finally be able to persuade the Khajiit to talk to me. And then do the little side quest there. I can't remember who you started from, if you started from the Khajiit, or if it's a Thieves Guild thing. Yeah, it's been a while since I played through this game properly. It's fun, fun rediscovering bits of it, you know. Excuse me again for 1 sec. I'll just get a little bit of athletics experience whilst I do one thing. Alright, where was I? Let's find our trainer. Nope. Raceworks, there we go. Hello, sir. I'd like some training, please. So they're going to be 286, and we're going to need 6 levels, aren't we? Yeah. Well, let's see how that goes.
A pleasure to meet you.
1, 2. Don't know how he trains me when he keeps running away like this. Level 3.
Not now. With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
Level 4. Slick grind set here, just doing 2-hour training sets in a row. I'm good at talking. Level 5. And where's he gone? It's hide or seek, the trainer. Level 6. should rest and meditate on what I've learned. Let's do it, shall we? So I've got a bed near here that I can use. If I just head down here, it's over in St. Dylan. Is, of course, the comfy cultist bed, which is also where I started this stream. I'm not sure if it's been enough days that these guys are going to respawn again, actually, because that corpse is gone, which is not a good sign. Let's have a look. Yes, they have. They keep doing that. Am I going to level up if I hit her? No, Longblade looks safe. And armor I might level. Lock looks safe. Alright. Lovely.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Okay, you're going to let me taunt you? That's good. Speechcraft won't level either, so that's fine. I think I got him in 2 last time, so that's a bit slower, isn't it? I don't know why these take only 2 to taunt instead of 3, though. I don't know if it's to do with starting with a low degree of reputation with you. Reputation? Relation? I'm not sure what the word is. How full that speech bar is. Yeah, let's just rest a few hours here. Well, let's rest until tomorrow morning, why not? Very good. You have ascended to level 10, halfway into this challenge. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. It feels more like a level 3-4 message to me rather than a level 10 message, but what do I know? So, continue to push personality and luck. I think this might be the first level where I'm not pushing speed, as I have no levels there. And then willpower is just not very useful to me. So that leaves me between strength and agility. I think I'll keep working at my agility as my strength feels fine, my damage feels fine, but I'm not hitting all of the time, so let's keep working on agility. Okay, halfway into this run. Feeling good, looking good. Gold now a little low. I do still have that Indrel armor to sell at some point. The question is, what next? I am thinking I might go and do the puzzle canal. I think that could be a little bit of fun. Let's go and do that. I think as well, my plan to do a little bit of Longblade isn't working particularly well. I was thinking that would pair with my acrobatics levels. But the thing is, this thing does so much more damage that I think it is probably still going to level up faster. Certainly than using my Chitin, Chitin, I do it every time. Dagger. That's okay, we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of Chitin. See how that goes. Bad level athletics as well, so this might be better as a more speed-orientated level. Or I just keep going with everything and hit 20 as fast as possible, because the dirtiness really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's 4K, it's 60 FPS, but that draw distance still isn't fantastic, isn't it? I should bump it a little more. Yeah, you really start to notice it at the edge of town. What am I doing? Puzzle Shrine. I'm thinking, what do I actually want to do here? I suppose I should not clear it and kill a few rats, right? Since things seem to respawn in a few days, I don't know if there's much point to it. Versus doing something else, because there's not really any loot here. As in, just kind of waiting and clearing through canal works again and again. Equally, that feels a little dirty, a little grindy, a little gamey, versus seeking new things to do. So let's find a rat. Let's kill it. Let's think. Besides that, I haven't been to Talvani. Oh no, I have been to Talvani. I've been in the stream, haven't I? Did the monster room. I've been down to the canal works in Dellen and Olms. I don't think so. So maybe that's worth a look at. I have to remember, how does the puzzle canal work? Does it always drop you out 2 levels below? So if I'm on level 1 here, will this drop me out on level 3? Level 3 drops me out on level underwater or something, doesn't it? Is that true? There's no entrance here. There is an entrance here. Where does level 4 drop me then? Back on level 2. Level 5 is the lowest. Let's find out. Ugh, need more stamina. More agility. Oh, I've got a disease. That's annoying. What does that do? Wow. 40 points of strength. That's insane. I guess it's a blight disease. Wow. And does light armor do agility or... yeah. Okay. It's amazing how quickly you level up just fighting lats though, isn't it? Even once you hit level 10. Oh, great. I'm over encumbered. So I can't even move. What a pain. What a pain you are, Rat. Got some potions of cure common disease, but... wow, I am actually on track to die to this rat. It's quite impressive. Alright, let's use my actual healing spell. Okay. Down you go, Rat. We're gonna make it. Dare to believe. It's one of my tightest combat experiences, and it's blighted rat. What a nightmare. I feel like I'm barely hitting it. What's the other stat that's damaged? No, endurance. Interesting. Endurance doesn't affect hit chance, does it? No. Just the fatigue. Okay. What am I going to do here? I'm exactly 1 under. That's quite inconvenient. My tower shields are in out of condition as well. I think I've barely used shields in the past in Morrowind. I've run into this issue before. The condition does run down quickly, even with a high quality shield. I just got rid of all of the cheaper potions I had. Okay, fine. Let's heal, and then let's just absolutely pound that. The cheap alcohol I've got. That'll do it. I think that's what I need after this fight, honestly. Do you not have enough magicka? Right. So I'm on level 4, so will this chuck me out at level 2? I can't actually remember how you reach the center. I should probably focus on curing my disease, but that takes me to level 1. Curious. So 1 went to 3. And this is 2. What does 2 take you to? Two takes you to 4. 4 took me back to 1, didn't it? How do I get back up here? With difficulty. I get in here. Is that an entrance? Is this an entrance? Level 5. Actually, this over encumbrance is making me move slowly. I'm actually going to cure this disease. This level 5 is not the center, though it is wider. Five takes me to level 2. So yeah, it does wrap around. It does wrap around by 2, doesn't it? 2 isn't the center. Can I get out here? I have to go in the canal works here and get my way back up, but that makes sense anyway. It's not an entrance. Just an exit for some water. Alright. I don't think this is a canal works that I've done yet, actually. Not sure if there's anything interesting down here or not. Anyway, let's cure this disease and get back to the puzzle canal. See if I can work it out. I think if you start the temple pilgrimage, I can't remember if there's a little hint or not. I can remember what you do once you're in the center. Then I should remember how to solve it. Come on then, rat. Got a vendetta against rats now. Is this weapon damaged? You know, I can't be bothered. Let's just use the powerful one. Got the stamina for this. Quite literally. I'm fatigued of fighting rats. Wow, it's really hitting me. Okay. Again, I'm almost beaten by a rat. Just look at those stats. Makes me wish, makes me miss vagrancy. The ability to heal wherever.
Make it quick, Outlander.
No, that's fine. You stand there. Oh, you've got a rumor. Oh, okay. You know I've already fixed that, right? Please move. No? Alright. I suppose I will just go around here. I think the temple will heal my blight, right? Let's find out.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
My time's precious, so get quick. Yeah, okay. I have a promising look. Well, the blight disease? Yeah, I'll join the temple.
Is
Okay.
there something you need?
Encumbered, it's difficult. There's the book, just here. It's a big book, isn't it? Surprised that weighs 3. I can't remember how these work. I feel like it's Almexia or something like that who will cure diseases. It doesn't look like any of those are actually a saint, so maybe I'm mistaken. Vivec Fury. Nerevar. Let's give Nerevar a go, shall we? Oh, good. Okay, any of them will. That's good. Alright, let's cure... It's a blight disease, right? Lovely. Okay, good. Yeah, look at that. Look at that faster movement. What a feeling that is. Okay, let's pick up this book again.
Oh, good to see you.
Shrine of Generosity. Puzzle Canal. The journey through the Puzzle Canal can be confusing. It's suggested that common pilgrims carry a scroll of and Zilvi intervention in case they get lost. The center of the canal. Alright. And you know what, I'm absolutely beat up, so I better go and have a sleep before giving the Puzzle Canal another go. Don't think the temple here will give me anywhere to do that.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
What do I think of your city? It's wonderful. I want to stay here forever. Ooh, an alchemy level. That's nice. Decided to just start getting these using these as I go around rather than saving them towards the end. Because on the one hand, I already am level 10. And on the other hand, I'm just going to forget where they are. So that's nice. And I know I have a terrible habit of just going on tangents, but whilst I think of that, why don't I go to the library here? Maybe I'll say that towards the end, because that's somewhere that I know has a lot of books. I'll go back to my bed. What are you doing? We're already at level 7. Excellent stuff. Maybe I can squeeze out another level just by going to the library. Maybe I should save it for the end of the run, but what the hell. Probably doesn't have that many books in it anyway. Library of Vivec.
Go on about
Well, I say not that many books, not that many skill books anyway.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want? 3 gods, 1 true faith. Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Nothing so far. To think I was saving this place. Is that one? No, not worth quite enough. That's the naughty forbidden book, isn't it? Progress of Truth. And the main quest. Mysterious Akavir. That's just back to the Hall of Wisdom. That's back to the Hall of Wisdom.
Is there something you need?
Come on, as if I can't fit through there. So many doors out of here.
Is there something you need?
Is there something I can do for you?
Come on, give me a skill book. Give me one. Give me one. Okay, that's looking good. No, maybe I've already read it. How about this big number?
What words do you have for me, citizen?
The chances aren't looking good here, are they? Bookshelves. There's one chance remaining. No, the Book of Dawn of Dust. Let's go. I think if I do go back into the Halls of Wisdom here, I think there's the people's rooms, isn't there? And perhaps they've taken the better skill books for private study. Canon quarters, canon offices.
Yes,
Let's have a look. Yeah, now we're talking. Speechcraft. That's what I like. Okay, that's a good start.
Citizen.
Is there something you need?
Citizen. Canon quarters. We got another one in here. Why have I got a 66 reputation with you? Is that just because I joined the temple?
Is there something you need?
No, you're just a pilgrim though, aren't you? Acolyte. You've not got any skill books. Ah, but got more space in here.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
So I don't look very rich though. Oh well. Where does that leave us? 2 levels away. Pretty close in acrobatics. Speechcraft 40 now. Maybe I should try admiring a few more people. No, I'm not that good. Not yet. Okay, I think that's everything I can easily do here. What was I doing? I was going for a sleep, wasn't I? Yeah.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Such an odd line. There's someone watching me, I can tell. Such a common one. Dark elves are just weird, aren't they? At least they were in this game. And you know what, just looking at the clock, I think I will call the stream after getting back to my comfy cultist chambers here. It's been pretty good. What did we start on? Level 8? 2 and 8/10ths of a level. It's not bad for an hour and 24. What are we at now? Probably getting towards the 10-hour mark? Let's have a look at my save. Oh, less than that, around 7 hours, and we're at level 10. It's level 11. Very good stuff. You haven't respawned again. That's good. Alright, good stuff. Well, this has been 4th stream in the level 20 without leaving Vivec series. I've been with us live. Follow me here if you want to join for the next one. And apart from that,